Hi there. I want to share two bits of information with you. One is how to connect to your body and your senses through breath work, and how to use your senses and your body to connect to the environment so that you can learn to listen to your intuition and feel safe. Your body never lies to you, it's in constant communication with your unconscious mind. For most of us, we live mostly in our head. Our body seems like something that's just carrying around our head. But if we start building a strong rapport with our body and our unconscious mind, we can start listening to our intuition and feel really empowered. Every emotion that you experience triggers a response in the unconscious mind and vice versa. For example, every time I smell pumpkin pie, it reminds me of this specific Thanksgiving that I spent at my sister's house, and we were all sitting around the table. It was one of the best nights ever. So I start smiling right away. What I like to do today is just invite you to connect with your body and start listening to what your body is telling. My name is Linda, and I've been in the wellness industry for the past 35 years. I started working with private clients, Navy SEALs, Olympic athletes on physical level, doing fascia release, yoga therapy, Pilates, strengthening, all kinds of stuff. And after 10 years, I realized that their emotional and physical pain were so related. So I got into breath work and all these different somatic modalities to allow people to release emotions, not only understand them mentally, but release them from the emotional, physical body. I invite you to start connecting with your physical body. Start using your senses to connect with the environment around you. When someone says a word or when someone approaches you, instead of having an automatic reaction of backing off and just moving on with your day, start sensing how it feels within you. Does your heartbeat go up? Does your stomach knot up? How close feels comfortable being with this person? Do you need to step away? Do you feel safe around this person? Do you feel safe in this environment in your body? And listen to your senses. Listen to your body. Once you've created boundaries and you separated yourself from what's going on around you, it's a great time to do some breath work. Sometimes when we get triggered, it's hard to tell whether it's that person that's triggering us, where your body's telling you this person is not safe, or if it's a memory from the past that's coming in and your body is reacting to a past memory. So breath work is a great way to center yourself when you feel safe, when you have set your boundaries and you feel safe. It's a great way to center yourself, to bring a new perspective and see which one is true. I want to talk about 3 ways you can use your breath. One is notice how you're breathing. We normally breathe 15 breaths per minute, but when we get anxious, our breath can go up to 25, 30 breaths per minute. And that creates even more anxiety, and it's really not the best time to make good decisions. It puts us in fight or flight, and we're anxious, so it's hard to be focused and be able to make good decisions. So at that point, I invite you to slow down your breath. Now, when you are in an anxious state, it's really hard to learn something new. So I encourage you to practice coherent breathing, maybe a little bit every day. So when you get into that state, it's not something new that your body needs to learn. It already knows how to do it. You could slow down your breath to breathing in for 3 counts and then exhaling for 3 counts, and then going up to breathing in for 4 counts and then exhaling for 4 counts, and then going up from there up to 5 or maybe 6 counts in and 6 out. This calms down your heart rate, it calms down your mind, it gets you centered and be able to see reality for what it is. The magic in coherent breathing happens when you really start breathing into your belly and using your diaphragm. Your diaphragm are muscles underneath your rib cage, and when we take deep diaphragmatic breaths, the diaphragm expands and it pushes the belly out, and that's when the heart rate goes down and your mind starts calming down, and also the vagus nerve gets activated. The vagus nerve is key for activating the parasympathetic nervous system, and it has so many other physical and emotional benefits. For a lot of us, we're not used to belly breathing. So I'm going to give you one tip today on how to practice belly breathing. Imagine you're sipping in air through a straw through your mouth with half of your throat closed. And as you're sipping in air, you want to take that air first all the way down into your belly, into your lower chakras, and then filling up the front and back of your heart, and then all the way in your throat, and then exhaling as long as you can. So coherent breathing, you can start with 3 counts first, sipping in air, bringing it into your belly, your heart, your throat, and as you exhale, go the other way. Exhale, chest, heart, belly. Once that becomes comfortable, you can slow down your breath a little bit more to 4 counts. So you inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 4, and so on. Changing your breath patterns sometimes is challenging, so be patient. Just practice. The more you judge and push it and be impatient, the slower you're going to get to where you want to go. I'm so excited that you're here, and I hope that you start connecting to your body, start sensing what your body's telling you. Use your breath to bring yourself back to center and build that intuition. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger your intuition will get. Thank you.